Hello, viewers of Perseverance. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for giving a young, I wouldn't say young, I'm getting up there now, but I would always say young forever in heart and in body and in spirit and mind and attitude. But just for giving me a chance to really grow this YouTube channel and get it to 700 subscribers. I know my content isn't edited. I know that I don't have the most flashiest of cuts. I don't have all the features with special YouTubers and the best sound edits and things of that nature. But for you guys just putting your time in and really committing to subscribing to my channel, liking and commenting, like, it means the world. And I know that my past couple of YouTube videos and my journey in YouTube has been so many different types of there's been so many types of roads, so many different types of genres, me being more emotional, me being more vulnerable, talking about more taboo topics, to more of what my passion is, which is personal training and fitness and bodybuilding, calisthenics, basketball. But I wanted to take this time to talk really quick about a really important topic. So I'm going to go away from this whole like bodybuilding and fitness space, which I'm going to go back into really soon. So you're going to see a ton of videos about hypertrophy, hard gainer building, the best workout splits, the best nutrition plans, the best foods to eat on a low budget. I'm going to go into a whole bunch of stuff that's going to help anybody that wants to get into fitness, master body weight, relative calisthenic skills, weight training, powerlifting, which I'm getting into now, and then of course bodybuilding, and of course basketball skill movement, because I'm a coach on the side as well, for those of you that don't know. But with that being said, I just want to talk about one really important thing. Sometimes I get so caught up in my life that I think that what I've got going on is the most important thing, and then I forget and realize that we're all really running a timeline in life, right? So you're watching this video right now, but this is just the timeline of a 29-year-old South Asian male, right? I'm one of many thousands and millions of people in this world. Guys, I grew up so like in this way where I used to look people in their eyes and used to think everyone wanted to fight me, everyone wanted a piece of me, and you know, and then I grew up in a mindset where people are always out to do evil and what can I get from situations. And then I grew into a mindset of I want to find the meaning for life and the purpose for existence and why are we here, and I wanted to understand biology and I wanted to understand life and how to make sense of the world. And going through these different mindsets and philosophies and ways of thinking, after coming back from the gym today and just looking at people, I realized that, dude, we're all fighting an existential crisis and a struggle in life, and this journey of like becoming something and going somewhere. And I attribute it to kind of like a transformation journey. You know, when you're in the gym and you're trying to transform your body, you're going from one thing to another. And those are my favorite stories, right? When you see someone who is out of shape and just gave up on life to becoming something so amazing. And then I also think about like the path that life is. You started as a baby and then you progress to a child, then a teen, and then to an adult, and then to a mature adult, and then to an elderly person. And you see all of us collaborating today in society today. And I just think about the process of life. Guys, I just want to say something, that I don't have any answers. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I know. I'm just showing you what my passions are in life. The real keys to my success have always been just me pursuing my passions. I've always pursued what kept me alive, what made me smile in the morning, what made me so happy in the morning. That's who I've always been. Now, as I grow, as I'm getting older in life, I'm starting to realize that, and I'm going through this betrayal right now with this company who utterly betrayed me, put me into a position where I could not believe they put me into, another demanding something from me. And I'm going through this trial where I'm just starting to lose trust in so many things. People, corporations, conversations, business contracts. I'm starting to realize how important it is to really just honor your mother and your father, honor your family, accept where you came from, and just remember that we all have a timeline. And just be honest with people. You know, I think one of the biggest things that I can be honest with you guys about is that I was really negligent in my life. I made a lot of mistakes and I didn't inform myself on a lot of things. Didn't work hard enough, didn't educate myself, didn't prepare myself for what's ahead of me in this world today. And that held me back. And that's my one advice for this younger generation. Dude, read your books, get educated on the reality of life, get educated on employment law, get educated on car mechanics, get educated on world politics, get educated on nutrition, get educated on hypertrophy, get educated on cardiovascular health, get educated on learning a second language, get educated on proper biblical covenant when it comes to marriage and relationships, and see the value of why monogamy is really the healthiest way that you could live your life. And I can go into debate about that, which I don't want to do right now. There's so many people that are going to critique this video and say that I'm just being in my emotions right now. But what I'm really saying is, today is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. And you don't know the battles that someone is going through right now in your life. There are people around you battling insane challenges, and you'll never know, because the only thing that you care about is their joggers, what kind of Gymshark clothes they got on, or what kind of Armani purse she has, and you're not realizing that that soul might be going through something. This human existence is a battle of existential crisis, and we are trying to find meaning every single day. So as I continue to go back into making my bodybuilding and fitness content, the one thing I ask of you guys is to really worry and care about your mental health, and then care about your spiritual health in the same way that you should for yourself, in that and also in others. Right? Care about people, man. Give people peace, give people understanding. If someone looks a little agitated or frustrated, give them space. Just try to be non-confrontational, be peaceful, and fight for your own, fight for opportunities, but give when you can, and just be quiet and live a quiet life as best as possible. And just thank God every day for what we have. Honor the older generation, man. Honor the elderly generation. Doesn't matter. Honor them no matter what. Honor the elderly, honor kids, give kids the right of way, give kids the freedom to do what they need to do, and just go out there and be honest with your work, and just keep quiet, and just accept the way that you are. I don't have the same genetics of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I don't need to. I'm gonna still go to the gym and hit my routine every single week for years to come, because I love the gym and I love what hypertrophy does for my body, and I love being able to lift heavier weight every single time I go to the gym. I love basketball because it allows me to compete at the highest level. I love the way that certain players can move and finesse their way to the rim. I love the ability to shoot. I love the ability to drive. I love the ability to rebound and to assist and to create plays. I love the ability of being acrobatic. I love the game. I love the ability to use my body to create amazing plays. Find what you love. Find what you love. Find what it is that you want to do, and don't demand anybody else to appreciate your work. Just go to town on your work. We all have this thing in life, and sometimes we attain mastery, sometimes we don't. The only thing we can do, though, is be kind and be good to people. Preach the word of Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ is the truest thing on this earth. He reminded us that this is all temporary, that there's a bigger kingdom in heaven to come, and that what we do on this earth matters, because if we don't repent and seek salvation now and do the right things here, we're not going to get eternal life in heaven. And if you think that we are living in heaven on earth, I want you to look at the California wildfires. I want you to look at the raising global warming crisis. I want you to look at the Australian wildfires. I want you to look at the earthquakes that are happening all around the world, the multiple different drive into crowd crimes that are happening around the world right now, the gun violence. This is not heaven, guys. There is a better place to come. So as long as we treat this earth better than when we found it, how we found it, we treat our people with goodness and kindness and mercy, and I accept that, dude, I'm one of many YouTubers. My content's probably not going to be the best out there, and it's not the most important thing for people to watch. And that's all good. I'm just showing you my passion and what I want to specialize in and be a master in. You can view it, like it, and subscribe or not, and it's all good. I'll still be here doing me. As long as you have that version for you, and you're good and you're kind to others, you're honoring your father and mother. And this is the biggest mistake that I made. I disrespected my mother so much. My mother's my angel. She's a hero. My sister's a hero. When we start to respect the people around us, even the ones that did us bad, like the cousins and the other people, whoever's done you wrong, your neighbor, love people the best that you can, and just do the work that's in front of you. Instead of trying to do so many things, just do the work in front of you, and just thank God for everything. The clear skies, the crane that's in front of me, this gym that's right to my right, this Gymshark bag that I was able to afford, this cool jacket with this flurry, fluffy fur, the super awesome thick head of healthy hair that I had on my head. I would like to say that my jawline, whatever, my ability to drive. I love driving. I love my car. I love driving. I love getting on the highway. I love getting on the road in general. These sunglasses, everything, this view in the back. When you start to just appreciate God for everything, and you don't need nothing from nobody, I think we, in whatever part of your story that you're hearing this in, start to appreciate the little things in this life. Nothing in this life is promised. In one moment, everything could change, for the negative, for the positive. So always, always, always just choose to be grateful and to be thankful. I'm making this message because I just watched a video about somebody grieving over somebody that just passed away. A young person, someone in their 20s that passed away. And the thing I think about in my life is, dude, what if I lost everything tomorrow? And vice versa, what if I became a billionaire tomorrow? Like a fitness personal training billionaire, lead actor in a movie. Isn't it incredible how life could have those two probabilities? And then neither could happen. It's probably the most accurate. But just to think that that's the possibilities of life. It humbles you, you know? So this is more of a humbler talk. This is the reason why I've been making these tough times videos, because no matter what, we can focus on nutrition and the best thing and the right way to train. But if you don't start with humility, thanksgiving, almsgiving, and having a hungry mindset, a hustler David Goggins mindset to start from the bottom and work your way up, you're not going to be able to receive the right information to move yourself to the next position. So above all things, guys, this video is short and sweet. Just be grateful for God for what he has given you. Work with what you can. Be thankful for everything, and don't believe everything on social media. I'm on YouTube only because I believe that this platform is a platform that shares the most vulnerability of life. This is Ethan J, a regular, average J. Joe dude who just wants to become strong, athletic, fast, ripped, and healthy. This is my story. Peace.